I'm Glenn Fort. Welcome to LearningCreator.com's seminar series on how to select a writing system. Now, this seminar will take place over 4 videos, roughly. And what we'll do is we'll start off with today's seminar talking about why you need a writing system at all. What's the point of it? Then we'll go on and we'll give you a bit of a framework to understand what type of writing you're going to be doing so that you'll know how to apply your needs to the systems. Then we'll go in and we'll give you a framework for understanding what types of systems are out there and being able to select them. And then we'll get together and we'll combine it all and show you how to select what's right for yourself. So let's get started with today's seminar. And today's seminar is simply, why do you need a system at all? I mean, the media would have us believe that a writer sits down and just starts typing. All of a sudden it comes out of his mind, or her mind, usually her mind, and just ends up on the paper and it's perfect. And everybody goes, yay, and people throw money at you, and if you believe any of that, forget it. It ain't true. Writing is a very difficult task because it involves meeting your reader's requirements and getting information out of your own head and onto a piece of paper. So you're fighting a couple things. One, the information comes out of your head in a different format than your reader needs to see it in. In addition, you've also got to throw words at it, so you've got to put words behind these ideas and put it into a language that your reader can understand. And then to make matters worse, you've also got to be giving them all this content that you have to go look up and find, so on and so forth. Now, if you do it for a long period of time, you're going to develop a system. You have to. Otherwise, you won't succeed. But if you're just starting off, you can't afford to fail either. So what you want to do at that point is go out and buy a system from someone who uses it and succeeds with it. So that's essentially what a system is going to give you. It's going to help you to succeed. That's its main goal. Simply, it will help you get the information down on the paper in a way that will work the best for you. Now, what you really want out of a system is that it's a one-time system. Okay? A lot of systems, especially in the writing area, expect you to rewrite and rewrite and rewrite and rewrite. Now, that's not really too practical. What you want from a system is a system which will take and allow you to create a useful, proper piece of writing, which can then go through the edit process, which only looks at a little piece of it, clean it up, and then have it released immediately afterwards. So you're talking about a very, very short amount of editing, very, very short amount of rewriting. You're not getting into heavy, massive rewriting, which is the typical technique that's used. Now, why get into this rewriting? Why did some systems require you to do complete rewrites? Other systems, like I'm suggesting, are better off when you don't do rewrites. Well, the reason is that a reader is looking for 3 things. Okay? They judge the quality on 3 levels. The first is content, the second is organization, and the third is delivery. COD. Content, organization, delivery. What we want out of a system is a system which will help us to get the content out of our heads, a system which will help us organize the content in such a way that it meets the structure that our readers want to see, and finally, it will help us to a certain extent with the delivery. Delivery is not really that big of an issue. Delivery is where the editor comes in. So a system which helps us get the information out of our minds easily, helps us then organize it, helps us to edit it at the organized level, and then helps us to put the words down and get the words out so that it's corrected. That's what we're looking for. And that's why you want to do it, is because a system like that will help you to succeed and to produce a quality product. And that's the only measurements of success for any system. Does it produce quality, and does it produce at the end at all? So, I hope that gives you an idea of why we need to have a system. Because, as I say, if you don't have a system, you're not going to succeed. Sorry. It just isn't going to happen. So, next video, we're going to talk about your own requirements in terms of what type of writing there is and how that might affect your selection of a good system. And then after that, we'll go on and we'll talk about the actual systems that are out on the market. So I hope you enjoyed today's little seminar. And this is Glenn Ford thanking you. And please learn and then get out there and earn. So long for today.